Yeah, the high water levels, nearly 13 feet earlier today, have contributed to just tons of debris out here in the river. But it's actually the velocity of river that has made it so dangerous and so powerful.
The water feels good.
Benjamin Moore and his team spent Monday afternoon winding down in the flat waters of the James River.
Let's paddle up the eddy.
A much different scene from earlier when they tackled the raging waters near Pony Pasture. Moore owns Waterfront RVA, a paddleboard and kayaking company, and he's loved the sport for 20 years.
With the right knowledge, there's a wave you can surf, and we took our staff up there and just did some training. You're good, make the corner.
But even with experience,
you can still get injured.
Genesis Mormon says today's conditions led to just that.
As I'm coming down, there's a log that I didn't see until the last point in the corner of my eye, which impacted my chest here and caused this big scar.
Sunday evening until early Monday morning, the James River was rising over a foot an hour.
A little over 13 feet around dawn.
Keeping water rescue units busy responding to calls, including a rescue around 11 o'clock Sunday night and several calls on Monday, including false alarms.
A lot of debris in the water, logs and trees floating down. Normal routes that people are familiar with aren't available. The water's moving quickly, things are happening much faster than usual.
Captain Alex Farber with Richmond Fire says the water's depth is only part of the problem. Volume and velocity give the James its power on days like this. And strainers caused by the piling of logs and debris have led to numerous deaths, including the tragic May 2nd drowning of 26-year-old Leah Patterson, an experienced rafter and guide. That's why rescuers say those with little experience should never try swimming or rafting when the river reaches flood stages.
We always try and preach, no matter what the river level, always wear a PFD, a personal flotation device, and then always make a habit of checking the river levels. And you can do it online. You can search for the James River Westham gauge, or you can look at Riverside Outfitters website.
For Moore and his team, today was ideal for people who love rafting, but he warns even experts need to be safe.
Anything that you're doing for fun and enjoyment, you can take that enjoyment a little bit too far.
Now, water levels are receding and will continue to recede throughout the night, but we're told it's still going to be around 8 feet tomorrow. That is still considered flood stage, so activities like swimming and kayaking for inexperienced people really cannot resume till later this week.